No.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
You're an odd one to come out to the middle of nowhere.
Visitors.
I'm not retired yet, but lately, some of the patients have started talking. One step at a time.
I hear they're planning on building a new facility for the patients.
It's reassuring to see them become more active. Until recently, they used to stand around all day.
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wearing, the company doles them out for free.
You know, I came up around here, way back in the day. It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. And where did all the people who used to live here go?
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home. They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that. Course not. First, they raise a whole. We can't let those.
I just want to know what they're rounding them up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though. They're everywhere you don't really think. Course not. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it's.
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home.
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept a lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind,
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice to have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, "Remember the time when?" to. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that, and it feels like I'm being taunted for it, which stings more than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then.
There's nothing here, you know.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice.
Unfortunately, we're not in
My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow that.
What? You? You don't happen to be a card player, do you? It's no use denying it. You're slacking off because you want to play Queen's Blood. Because you're just like me. I won't tell if you won't, comrade. The name's Turner, the top truant. I say, screw working. I'm all about playing hooky. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's better at it than me. I don't give a damn about demotions. Prepare yourself! That was impressive. I didn't think you'd beat me so easily. When I entered contests on the clock, I always won. Wait, could you be more of a slacker than me? But I devote all my time outside of roll calls specifically to playing Queen's Blood. Oh, I see. You're unemployed. Living the dream. No, that's none of my business. You're a bigger fish. That's all. It was an honor to have played with you. I hope I'll have another chance someday.
This area's off limits to civilians. This is the Deputy Commissioner's office. You're definitely not allowed back here. Actually, you know what?
Then can I at least get an advance?
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of all.
I only just moved here from actually. Wait, am I allowed to say that?
Another 6 months and I'm out of here. Hope I can end on a high note.
Fine, if you're that desperate to buy something. This isn't your home anymore. Remember that, all right?
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we get? Grunts.
What did you
Let's take a little break and try again.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
Ugh, in that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's two types of it. Or maybe two types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That and needle marks on their arms. Least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it? As I said, there seem to be 2 types of those black-robed folks. Most have these numbers tattooed on them somewhere, but a few have what look like needle marks dotting their arms as well. Of course, there are those that don't have any such oddity on them at all. Wait, did I say 2 types just now? Or 3? Or 4? Or...
Oh, hello. Sorry, but we're busy trying to make food for all the patients.
I just love our head chef. She always keeps things interesting around here.
It'll be okay.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to your conditions first.
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. There. All done. Take care.
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
This room is for patients in critical condition.
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more than anything else in the world. Actually, I don't suppose you would mind playing a match or two with him. Just real quick, I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone who'll give him more of a challenge. That's fine. Come back if you ever have a moment, though.
Blood. Queen.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen him this happy. It must have been a great match.
Shadow, blood, queen, witch.
That's enough, Dale. He has other things to do, I'm sure. Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know... I never understood it.
Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. You know... I never understood it.
Like it was fate.
Yeah, like it was fate. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to... But I won't let them. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. You know... I never understood.
I never knew that.
Yeah. I guess you wouldn't. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. You know... I never understood.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
You certainly don't look passing through, I take it?
No No need to wear yourself out.
Life is so
Let's
much more
rest.
relaxed here. I love it. If only things could always be so peaceful. Huh?
I feel so bad for these people.
Slowly now.
Nothing to deserve.
Breathe in.
So that. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? It turns out that Shinra's in charge of the treatment facilities here. Getting permission to take pictures was not easy. All my photos would be reviewed, and if Shinra sees something they don't like, it's theirs. Just gotta impress those suits with some nice shots. If you find a good photo spot, don't hesitate to let me know. So that's Mount Nibel. It cuts a rather stern and imposing figure.
I understand this is supposed to be a form of physical therapy.
Those treatment centers sleep easy with Mount Nibel looming behind them.